the best, ya kan? Ada halo semua, selamat malam, selamat datang kembali di Danzel Nanatsuki. Pada malam hari ini saya memain ya. Halo semua, welcome, selamat datang yang sudah mampir. Apa kabar? Udah di start kan? Udah. Ini juga udah. Bentar ya. Sambil nunggu. Muter-muter dulu bentar. Muter-muter OBS maksudnya. Seperti biasa. Belum setting OBS ya. Ya kan? Startnya itu 7.15. Sama seperti biasa kita harus setting dulu sebelum mulai. Setting dulu ya kan. Setting. Mana sih? Android dengan belang apa dah? Selamat rapi, ya selamat rapi, welcome to selamat malam. Belang mana dah? Nah. Oke. Iya, karena ini game tria, saya mainnya pakai 3DS karena ada beberapa hal lah. Ya, salah satunya adalah kalau saya download dari Steam, ada di Steam. Cuman meledak aja macam explosion gitu aja. Saya tidak pakai alternatif, pakai emulator. Emulator yang dipakai apa ini? Emulator 3DS. Dan saya pakai emulator 3DS. Jadi inilah hasilnya, ada tombol-tombol ya. Ini emulator ya kan, gampang banget emulator the best. Tapi lanjut kecil amat sedikit. Ya, jadi hari ini, malam ini, pada malam hari yang cukup panas dan gesam ini, nggak tahu kenapa hari ini lagi panas banget di kita. Ya karena lagi panas-panasnya, mari kita main game yang bikin otak kita panas juga, gitu kan? Kita main apa sih kalau di Jepang nama ininya Gyakuten Saiban? Iya ya. Kalau di Jepang namanya Gyakuten Saiban gitu ya. Di Inggrisnya Esatordi. Kita main Esatordi yang Triology tentu saja. Ini Triology yang pertama tapi ya. Yang kalau nggak salah itu yang Esatordi. Ada Esatordi sama Justice for All sama Triology. Tentu saja kita akan main yang pertama dulu. Kita akan main yang Esatorni dulu, ya kan? Tentu saja. Kita main Esatorni dulu pertama-tama. Terus nanti kalau udah tamat lanjut. Gue nggak tahu bisa tamat hari ini, nggak mungkin. Ini game agak panjang soalnya. Pegang Esatorni kayaknya ada berapa? Ada 6 cap, 6 atau 7? Ada 6 atau 7 cap terus. Ya langsung saja tanpa basa-basi banyak lebar kali ini. Baru case pertama kok. The first turnabout. Nah, apa ini? Apa itu? Oh, bleeding. Suara Androidnya masuk kan? Sound gamenya kecilin. Oh, sound gamenya kegedean ya. Oke. Segini cukup lah ya. Nah ini ya, matiin aja lah BGM-nya lah. Nggak usah. Nah, mantep kan? Yuk. Agustus 3 jam 9.47 pagi. Oh masih pagi guys. Sidangnya pagi. Bukan sidangnya kalong, sidang malam. Pagi. Cukup ya, oke. Boy, I'm nervous ya. Apa kamu? Wah, siapa ini? Oh, hai Chief. Oh, Chief, Kapten. Oh, ya kan? Kapten nih. Yeah. Bentar, gua adjust controllernya dulu. Kamu kesinian, kamu kesinian, kamu sinian, kamu sinian, sama ke atas dikit. Dah. AE nggak bisa dipencet gitu loh, terbang pinggir. Apa? Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed, gila. Not everyone take on the murder trial right off the bed like this. Oke. Oke, ini murder case ya berarti ya. Iya. It says a lot about you and your client as well, huh? Thank you. Ya. Mari kita lihat. A favor? Oh, apa? Even you knew the defendant before his case. Oh, kenal. Laga bego dulu aja kan. Padahal mau udah tahu. Loh, kok cakep. Oh, ini ya, ini. Ada belum bertemu waifu saya nanti ada waifu saya, wah the best sih deh. Nanti ada. He's one of the reason I became an attorney. Oh, attorney itu berarti ini ya, pengacara defendant lawyer. Mantap. Pengacara ya. Well, that's news to me. Yeah. I want to help him out any way I can. Oh, oke. Pegaya kamu. Let's go. It's over. Kenapa dia? My life, everything, it's all over. Huh? Is it your client screaming? Ya. Oh, kliennya sakit jiwa, kena mental. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna die. Gila, mau mati ya, the best. Coba court record. Aja sih. Ini bisa bentar, ini bisa digeser kan? Anda di sini sedikit, Anda ke atas, Anda ke tengah, Anda ke atas, sedikit deh, jadi nggak bentrok banget sama itunya. Apa namanya, home button tuh, di pinggir ada home button. Let's go. Ya. Capek gitu, dia lemes. Ya Allah, so imut amat. Nih, hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Gila, langsung menyerahkan diri. Gila, apa deh? Give me that sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Gila, bahaya nih orang deh. Wait, what's wrong? It's all over. I'm finished. Kenapa dia? Bangsat bang. I cannot live in the world without her. I can. Bucin basically. Who took away? Who did this? Apa ini? I can't tell me. Who took my Gila nih orang nih. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspaper say it was you. Oh. Iya. Dan apa nggak ngerti emang nih orang. My name is Phoenix, right? Ya. Here's the story. My first case is the fairly simple one. Simple. Kasus pembunuhan dibilang simple, guys. Yeah. Ayo besok kita bunuh orang. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Oh, teman dari sekolah dari kecil. Teman dari grade tuh apa ya? TK berarti ya? Dari grade school tuh TK kan ya harusnya. Our school had a saying, when something smell, it's usually the butts. Oh, jadi sekolahnya dulu tuh bilang kalau ada yang aneh-aneh pasti kemungkinan besar si butts. Ya basically emang apes hidup sih. And in 23 years I've known him, it's usually been through, yeah. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. Oh, ya bener, emang bawa bala, emang kang bawa bala gitu kan. It's usually not his fault, he just has a terrible luck. Ya, nggak menyalahkan. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Oh, dia orang yang baik sebenarnya. That and I owe him one, which is why I took her case. I took the case to clear his name. Oke, owe something, ada utang budi berarti ya. And it's just what I'm going to do. Oke, let's go. Langsung sidang. Jam 10 di courtroom. Yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Let's go. The prosecution is ready. Yeah. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Aze. Apa nih? Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstance, I think we should have a test so ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Dia mau mati. Dia keselak killer ya, shaking a side fading. Langsung rabun, tiba-tiba rabun ayam. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and consistent. Please state the name of the defendant in the case. Defendant ya. Oke. Defendantnya di sini adalah si Larry Butts. Jelas. Nggak bego-bego amat kan Anda, ya kan? There's a Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you will be fine. Next question. Let's go. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim name? Woo, I know this one. Let I read the case report cover. Ayo. It's wait. Ya. Hati-hati guys milih pengacara guys kayak gini. Nama korbannya lupa anjir. The best. Nick, seriously? Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victims. Of course I know the victim name. I just forgot. Temporarily. Bodoh. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Jaksa satu lagi pengacara satu lagi sakit kepala gitu, langsung migrain. Look, the victim name is list in the court record. Just touch the court record button to check at any in the time. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, what is the victim name? Coba cek dulu courtroom. Namanya Cindy. Cindy siapa? Namanya Cindy doang. Cindy batu ginjal. Lupa kan? Kan awal. Oh iya, kan awal ya. Awal ya. Correct. Now tell me what's the cause of death? She died because she hit with a blunt object. Udah kebaca kok tadi. She was struck by blunt object. Correct. You have answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. Kan ada asisten, ya kan? Ada senpai. Di sebelahnya kan ada senpai. First question for the prosecutor, Mr. Pake.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
Okay, the murder weapon was the statue of the thinker.
Okay, the statue of the thinker.
It was found laying on the floor next to the victim.
Okay.
I'm sure.
The court accept it into evidence. Oke, dapat evidence ya kan? Dapat apa? Patung. The weapon submit as an evidence by prosecutor Payne. Oke. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Okay. Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently. Stop. Mantap. Let's go. Ikuzo. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Gas. I'm ready.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to tell the stand. To the stand. Let's go.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to prosecution later, so be ready. Okay. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Ntar grogi lagi, mending grogi itu. Nah, maksudnya kan klien kita kan manusia bobrok ya. Kita nggak tahu nih dia bakal ngomong apa ini, paling sesuatu yang bodoh.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. Yeah. We are gay together. We are Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony tenaon. Didn't they all die? Ya, betul sekali. Betul. Benar. Romeo and Juliet dua-duanya mati. Cleopatra juga mati. Bagus. I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Ya Anda itu namanya what it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumb. In fact, she had completely abandoned and was seeing another man. She had just returned from the overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Yeah.
What do you mean one of them? Yeah. Lies, all of it is lies. I don't believe a word of it. Yeah. Bahaya deh.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Type evidence, passport, submitted as evidence to prosecutor paid.
Indeed, she just appeared to have written the day before the murder. Dude,
No way.
the victim was a model, but did not have large income. It appeared that she had several sugar daddies.
Oh, ngeri nih cewek. Udah buang lah, buang. Daddies, sugar, kan bego kan? Ya ini terlalu polos guys ya. Diselingkuhin gitu. Udah tahu diduain, masih nggak mau ke.
Yes, older man. Yes, older man who gave her money and gift. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Okay.
Gee. We can clearly see what kind of woman is Mr. Wash. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong direction. Should I? Wait and see ya. Udah wait and see ya. Not to get involved.
Mr. Butts,
No way. That's cheating, she dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and we get to the bottom of this. Oh. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Let's go.
I believe the accuser's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quiet. Boy, this is not looking good.
Next question.
Yes.
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Iya kan. Udah bilang aja lah. Malam-malam objektif, yoi, objection itu jadi pengacara dulu kan, lagi mau sidang. BTW halo Guru, welcome. Kan saya detektif, ya kan? Dan saya detektif. Ada nggak sih detektifnya di sini ntar? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Goblok, anjir. Goblok. Have him answer honest. Halo Pak, saya big brain di sini hanya sekilas tapi ya. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Ya, nggak orang ditanya ya, lo ke apartemen dia nggak patuh hari pembunuhan? Bisa jadi iya, bisa jadi enggak, abang set. Saitun. Well, Mr. Bucks, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Iya, lying.
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Oke.
Well then, that simplifies the matter. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Let's go.
Oke.
Talk.
Order in the court. Mr. Pake, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad. Absolutely bad. Tentu saja. Nggak mainin yang versi Android sekalian, Pak, atau yang Steam. Ini yang versi Steam dan enggak, ini yang versi stream actually. Cuman kalau gua ada di Steam, cuman kalau gua main yang dari Steam, frame dropnya parah banget. Frame dropnya bisa lebih parah dari ini. Dan kemungkinan besar nanti OBS gue bakal overload terus. Makanya gue main yang versi yang Android. Kenapa nggak dimainin juga? Karena belum beli. Karena kan yang Android harus beli satu-satu. Nggak. Jadi gue pakai emulator aja, emulator yang 3DS. Karena kebetulan versinya sama yang Steam kan dia. Cuman beda grafiknya aja dikit. Beda tipis sih, kelihatan kan? Pixelnya kelihatan banget soalnya bedanya.
Please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit to the stand.
Kan?
The witness. Mr. Sahwit, you sell a newspaper subscription. Is this correct?
Oh yes, newspaper, yes.
Mr. Sahid, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. Oke. Nih, seru nih baru nih. Langsung. Nggak masalah soal grafik sih, Pak. Cuman agak gimana gitu sama layarnya kebagi dua. Nah, iya, emang agak aneh kan kelihatannya. Ya 3DS. Karena emang cuma ada emulator yang 3DS sih. Itu dah. I just moved to door. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I look inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Oh. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't work. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly it was 1 a.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Okay. Larry, why did you tell the truth? I can defend you against the testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim apartment work?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Oh. Ya kan? Apa nih? BTW ini jaksanya tutorial, Pak. Jangan sampai kalah ya. Oh, tenang. Saya masih inget kok yang ini. Selama belum ketemu kasus waifu saya aman. Ntar kalau udah waifu saya baru saya mati dulu ntar kemungkinan. Ya gue males banget tuh kasus yang terakhir. Sumpah sebel gue. Kasusnya si Hawthorne lah pokoknya. Wah, nanti ada kasus ya di yang kedua kalau nggak salah, yang Justice for All. Injustice for All kalau nggak salah. Mungkin nanti ada kasusnya si Hawthorne. Kasus-kasusnya Hawthorne tuh rese demi hantu belang mati gua. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phone did not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sahwit used was one of them. Oh, waifunya si Francisca cut ajaib ya? Oh bukan. Waifu saya itu pembunuh, assassin nomor 1. Assassin apa? Pembunuh darah dingin lah pokoknya. Emang udah cold blood killer banget. Apa nih? I have a record that the blackout for your personal. A blackout record. Oke, jadi di sana ada blackout. Ingat ya, ada blackout.
Hello, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Oke. Astaga, si last boss ya. Yoi. Betul sekali. Si wanita kupu-kupu yang bawa payung. Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why? You exposed lies in the testimonial the witness just gave. Okay. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove it he's not? You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction there. First, find a contradiction between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, when you have found the contradiction evidence, present it. Ada notif Lazada. Mantap. Bentar. DND-nya nyalain dulu. Belum DND, ada notif Lazada. Mantap. Dah, balikin lagi. Ada notif Lazada ya kan? Udah lah ya, kalau yang last boss saya mending jadi Kang Ramen dah. Oh, tetap waifu number one cuman Maya versi gede. Gila, Maya versi gede. Dahlia Hawthorne the best. Anda mau dibunuh dingin ya. Langsung dapat iklan. Gila ya kan? Lazada nih, hati-hati. Lazada ICU. Oke. Touch the court record button and point out contradiction in the testimony. Let's go. Langsung cross examination. Gila. I was going door to door. I thought he must be in the hurry because half them ini benar. Enggak ada kontradiksi karena dia bisa masuk. Think it's strange. I look inside the apartment. Tukang koran, ya kan? Salading adek kembarnya Dahlia is the best sih. Dahlia. Adek kembarnya itu polos, jangan. Saya tidak suka yang terlalu polos, saya suka yang dingin. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Okay. I call it, coba press. So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? I tell to call the police immediately. Absolute one. Press. Ya kan? The phone is in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean no. No, it wasn't. Right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment.
Oh, did she? That I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And the phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
Aneh sih testimonialnya itu ya. Itu main pakai HP, Pak. Kuat juga HP Anda. Kuat dong kalau buat 3DS doang mah Citra emulator masih oke lah. Tapi nggak semua game. Ada beberapa yang nggak kuat kayak Xenoblade, Final Fantasy, sama Zelda. Langsung frame drop deh. Kecuali Final Fantasy yang taktik. Kalau Final Fantasy yang taktik masih bisa. Karena nggak terlalu berat dia.
I remember the time exactly was 1 p.m.
Press dulu. Press yuk, jeruk press.
Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seemed really confident. Right? Doesn't that seem strange to you? Or isn't some incidents to contradict?
Next dulu. Nah, berarti ini ya. Bentar.
Electricity to Mrs. Stone building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Kuat pakai chipset baru main Pokemon X ya nge-lag Pak, apalagi di RF4. Kalau Rune Factory gua masih bisa Rune Factory 4 ya. Rune Factory 4 masih bisa. Ya RF4 gua masih bisa. Pokemon X sama Y gua masih bisa. Yang nggak bisa emang game-game yang bener-bener 3D masif 3D gitu loh. Hyrule Warrior gua nggak bisa. Final Fantasy yang apa tuh yang di 3DS tuh bukan yang taktik tapi itu nggak bisa. Terus Xenoblade sudah jelas, Xenoblade meninggal. Monster Hunter apalagi dimati lagi.
Clearly reverse a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence and the statement is now related?
They are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the fact before making...
Langsung kan gua nggak present itu bener kan?
I remember the time exactly.
Oh, otopsi report dulu dong. Aduh. Ya, lupa gua. Sorry. Lupa. Matinya bener dari jam 1, nggak salah.
You found the body at 1 p.m. Are you sure?
Ya kan? Sambil nunggu saya mau naruh gelas dulu bentar. Gelas kopi saya udah habis soalnya. RM4 masih playable sih, cuman ya Pokemon kampret nge-lag padahal mau mainin Greninja my best ada sih. Gila. Main Greninja deh bentar. Saya mau naruh gelas. Oke. Let's go, lanjut. Yes.
Frankly, I found that hard to believe. Your statements directly contradict the autopsy report. Does he know that time, the death of sometime after 4 p.m.? There was nobody to vine at 1 p.m. Ayo lo, mati lo. How do you explain this 3 hours gap? Yeah. Oh, that. Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find it hard to believe.
Mr. Sahbit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job. Why put him in the spot? That's all you have to point out the contradiction. Ya, jelas. Let's always begin more lives. Oh, iya, betul. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Oh wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Ada testimoni lagi. Langsung.
The time of discovery.
Gak salah ban.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tablet program.
That's impossible.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about misunderstanding.
Absolutely contradiction, my friend. Let's go.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the tablet program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examination the witness.
Let's go.
Right, you know what to do.
I've got this one. Iya kan? Cross examination. Dah, udah jelas. Ketahuan yang mana. The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body,
I heard the time. Betul.
There was a voice the time.
Voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Press. Press dulu.
Are you sure it was television and not a radio?
Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premise. There was only one large television.
Right?
I cannot put my finger on it, but something about it seemed fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard.
Pokoknya ada, didengar lah ya. Nah, lo, ini lo, sini. Lo mati lampu juga lo. Mau ngapain sih? Nyalain TV. Heran kayak orang nggak pernah mati lampu.
Hold it right there, yoi. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record prove it.
Yeah, lo.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Bingung, panik kebo.
Yeah. Defendant has a point. Defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sahwit?
Let's go.
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Why? Wait, I remember now.
Halo, inget-inget aja lo. Siapa tahu dia punya TV masa depan yang kan pakai baterai triple E. Gila, pakai baterai triple E, baterai remote. The best. Gila, itu baterai TV tahan berapa lama?
Mr. Sahid, the court will prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning. Beginning.
Maaf.
The constant correction are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Anna. Apologies mata lagi dar.
It must have been the shock finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sahid. That's it. Lanjut. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Ya, testimoninya terus anjing. Kesel gua. Testimoni nggak ada yang beres ya, testimoni terus. Masuk. Ya apa nih? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Oh. Iya.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
That must have been what I saw. Okay.
You saw a clock. I guess that wouldn't explain it.
Ya.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Let's do it. Cross-examination.
I actually didn't hear it.
I saw. Jadi lu lihat apa ini? Jadi Anda lihat apa denger? Aduh, gimana sih?
That strike make me as a very suspicious mistake.
Yes.
I can see you be a little doubtful.
Ya. Kamu dipencet, keren.
I'm really sorry, I only just remember what the table clock. A table clock?
Press.
Table clock. A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it.
Langsung enggak. Ini hakim mama ini juga bego-bego gitu loh.
Tuh, ya, the murder weapon, the killer used. Killer used itu berarti si ini kan? The murder weapon. Yes, the table clock that used as a weapon. Let us just say, did you do so in the middle of something? Something official?
Oh, udah habis.
I didn't hear ini bukan. There was a table clock, the murder weapon.
The murder weapon berarti statue kan ya?
Weapon submitted as evidence by prosecutor Pake. A statue in the shape of the thinker, it's rather heavy. Wait, I just said Bob. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. How is it supposed to be a clock? You with your objection. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sahid. Yeah. I saw it here, okay? That's a clock.
Ayo, apa you?
Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Pake. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just told it and it said the time out loud.
Oh, begitu. Kenapa lo nggak mention dari awal, Kutil? Ah, dasar botak. Sebel. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue.
I see.
Oh, ini miskom.
So the murder weapon was the table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problem with his testimony?
Yes.
Still, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. Methodologically, the only way he could have known the weapon was a cloak is hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Nah lo. Ayo lo.
Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment.
Absolutely.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder.
Oh yeah?
Prove it. Prove it I went there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her.
Nyeh.
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of blow triggered the clock voice.
That was the sound you hear.
Really?
Order in the court. Into jury. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Hello.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Zahwit, the sound must have left a quiet impression on you.
Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Iya, elah. I'm back. Masih kasus yang sama kah? Masih. Satu kasus ini agak panjang soalnya, ya kan? Mungkin 2 kasus kali bisa. Sampai ketemu si Maya.
What's the meaning of this?
Ya kan?
This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless. Just look at the witness face. Ngeden dia, mules, nahan boker.
What the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
Look, There. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. Nah, kenapa kamu kok ngamuk, Mas, kenapa Mas, ketahuan ya?
Order in the court.
A moment, please.
There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claim. Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
Yeah. The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor. The sound that Mr. Wright heard was definitely this color. A fact which is clear if you simply... Ya udah, kalau emang itu sebuah jam dan jamnya, ya udah, coba aja bunyiin. Kita simple. Let's sound the clock now. Here's the court. May I have the clock? Pakai sarung tangan dulu, Kutil. I think it's 8.25.
It certainly is a strange way to announce a time.
Well, he is the thinker after all. Nggak salah. Maybe. Pakai maybe.
Bodoh. Siapa sini yang bikin jam?
So we have here the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25.
Ya, 3 jam.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sahwit heard and what the actual time of death.
Oke. Lah ngamuk tuh. Panik.
So, Mr. Sahwit,
Try to talk your way out of this one.
you forgot one thing.
What is he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you cannot prove that, you don't have the case.
Iya. Goblok. Bodoh amat. How am I going to prove that? Gampang, saitan. Itu si paspor kan dia di Paris ya. Dia kan mau liburan ke Paris, hadiahnya pasti dikasih sebelum dia berangkat dong. Kebego sih kamu, tolong lah.
It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you in the car. Unfortunately, the end cross-examination of Mr. Frank Shahwit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happened. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all sly.
Well, lu ntar pintar lawyer lo, setan.
Nothing I can do.
Loh, aku nyerah.
Not so fast.
Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
Mikir, iya betul. Mikir. Dia itu ke Paris cuy, tolonglah.
I cannot prove what the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes.
But that doesn't mean you can still win. You cannot still win.
Try think out of the box.
Betul.
Don't waste time doubting the fact. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
9.
Figure out the reason and you will have your proof.
Right?
Yeah.
Langsung.
Can you casting? Ya, of course I think. Udah kepikiran gue dari awal.
Wait,
maybe I can prove.
Betul.
Fine, then let's give it.
You found evidence to support your claim?
Of course,
ya kan, langsung gas.
There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Southward,
let's see you pull this one off.
Alarm ibu bunyi.
Let's see this evidence that prove why the clock was slow.
pasportnya lah. Apalagi the victims apparently arrived home from Paris 7.30, ya kan? Tanggal 30 Juli. The day before the murder. The day before the murder. Berarti sehari sebelumnya dia baru pulang dari Paris. Berarti harusnya dia liburan ke Paris itu berapa lama sih? Pasti yang jelas di jam itu pasti dikasih sebelum dia ke Paris dong. As we all know, the time difference between here and the Paris is a 9 hour. When it's 4 p.m. there, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast, yeah. Reset her clock said he's returning home. Nah ini jam Paris ini ya kan, hati-hati kamu. Ayo, proof enough for you, Mr. Sahut? Or should I say, Mr. Did it? Yeah. Ayo, apa? Meninggal. Witness meninggal, saksi mati. Saksi meninggal. Order. Well, this case has certainly turned about different than we all expect. Mr. Pake, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Sudah, very well. Mr. Right, ya kan?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete the defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
At this point, this is only the formality, but this court find the defendant, Mr. Levy Bucks,
Not guilty. Oke, kelar satu. Aduh, gila. Went to check and see when the people were out of the house. Did they? When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sahwit let himself in to do this dirty work. Searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sahwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Ajeduk. Ya, sudah. Ya, August 3. I still cannot believe I won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Ya. I've never seen the chief looking that this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Tetap aja nyusahin deh, mantap yoi, kelar satu. You're supposed to be happy, what's wrong now? Dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Goblok, dia mau mati gitu loh. Larry, you're innocent, the case is closed ya kan. But my Cindy Windy is gone, man. Gone forever. Oh. She's a bucin. Congratulations, Harry. Harry. Yes, I can nyebut namanya Tipo gitu loh. Thanks. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey. Here. Take this, it's a present. A present? For me? Yeah. Wait, wasn't this the evidence? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Yeah. But really? You made this? Yeah. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't make me wanna cry. Oh bodoh, Anda emang kebegoan. Emang dianya aja yang bego, basically. Udah. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. I was just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show? Oh, yeah, right. Present ya. Pasport gak sih? Just was writing ya. Ya maaf ya. Harus perasaan apa dari sini ke dia? Learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, drink the toast to inner spots. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you become a lawyer was because of him. Yeah? Part, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe. Over drink? Asik. So, close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have a friend. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave me." Dibayar patung. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be the center of all it. And my promise to tell Chief about me and Larry, okay, would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Okay, let's go. The end. Ya kan? Kasus pertama kelar. Lanjut kasus kedua ya. Turnabout sister. Oke. Lanjutlah.
Save ya kan, save. Lanjut tebak. Telepon guys, angkat guys, ada telepon. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia? What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Yeah. I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold the evidence for you. Sharp as always. With an eye out. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it's tell you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. You. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Paper? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 p.m. at night to pick it up? I'll be in the pre-trial until then. Yes, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like a burger. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. Well, hit the usual point. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, Riz. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting. Conversation recorded September 5, 927 AM. Oh, pagi. Wah, apa nih? 57 PM. Hey, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker. Swallow those peppers. Gathering information is my business. Bisnis apaan? Dah. Apa? Oh. Hello. Loh. Loh, apa itu? Kenapa? Loh, ada tampok-tampok tiba-tiba. What happened ya kan? Oh. Langsung kayak masuk udah ke office. Loh. Jadi pingsan. Apa? Think her laying next her must have been another one. Oke, dapat evidence. Share. Gelas shot, pecahan gelas. Piece of paper, it must have been. What could it be? Maya, ayam, chicken masih berlanjut dong, masih dong. Kayak 2 episode cukup sih buat 1 kali stream. Piece of paper is received from a department store late yesterday. I'd better call the police and find out what the girl was doing here. You better lihat jendela sih. Oh, ada hotel. Terus di sini ada lampu. Salah. A few of the screw on the receiver are missing. Loh. It looked like someone was halfway through talking with the car.
Police, please, come quick.
What? Oh. Nggak ada cewek nelpon. Coba kamu ya sini. Oh nggak ada. Udah. Udah pulang. Where did she go? I hope she didn't run on me. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I'll walk you. Maya. Oh, Maya P. I should show her to this. Talk. You and the chief. You are the chief's sister. Oh, okay.
Jadi, coba present lawyer badge. I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. Okay. That's my name. Ya. Ada polis. Ada polis.
Please, police.
Yoi.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay. Oh, what an odd name. And it's absolutely.
We received a report from the building across the way. See, we got the person saying there was a murder. I didn't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Wait, that's great. Wait, she wouldn't have. Whoa! Excuse me? Eh?
This word Maya here means anything to you?
That's.
Her dying rage, she wrote down the killer's name. Case closed, you're coming down to the prison.
What? Detektifnya itu goblok gitu loh, nggak mau ini, nggak mau apa? Nggak mau ngecek dulu satu kantor, main bilang-bilang aja. Oh, ini yang udah bawa. Kan sebel gitu. Terus sekalian satu kantor lu lockdown, bawa semua yang ada di sini. Gitu. Hari-hari detention center. Yeah, it's you, the lawyer. Good lawyer. Well, of course I will. No one could. Who will believe me? Iya, deh, gimana? Ya gitu dah pokoknya. Langsung dibawa pokoknya dia gitu dah. Emang detektifnya mageran aja sih kayaknya, nggak tahu ah. Goblok juga deh. Lanjut.
Did I look at her like?
No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. I've also heard about you. You? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Oh, yang telepon record itu ya. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Gila. Meeting he's lacking his experience. Go to if I ever get into trouble. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That's it, unless you want to be found guilty.
Lah, bahaya. Yud. Ya, I'm sorry. Lu kenapa ini? Lu.
Didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess.
Oke. Hari-hari.
Can I just sit by and watch?
Talk dulu, talk.
Tell me about yourself.
Acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Oh. Acolytes? Like people in the religious training? A spirit medium. Okay. In training. Oh yeah, spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualified as a strange. Ya, jadi basically dukun kali ya. Medium in training. You see, the women have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. You said the Fae family, so Mia was into this stuff too. Of course, she left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her power were first class too, oh. Sama. I didn't catch anything. Okay. What? So, you're real, honest to godness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Okay. I cannot contact Mia's spirit then. We can just ask her who killed her. No. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. What a useless. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Ya Anda berharap cenayang ngelakuin sesuatu langsung manggil mayat. Mbak tanya mbak yang bunuh Anda siapa ya mbak? Kan nggak gitu dong. Tolonglah.
Let's see. To hold into a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like a thinker.
Oh, the one let me be.
How could that have been evidence in the case?
Right.
She said something about that.
I remember.
Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete this thing.
Your cell phone. Kan pemula. Oh iya, pemula. Iya.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone.
Oh yeah. Right.
Oh, I just remember that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh right.
Of course. Next time I see the detective come show, I'll ask him for it.
Okay.
I'll write you notes so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thank you. Maya's memo. Gila, dapat memo, keren.
But I ask you a favor. I was in trouble.
No.
I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
I accept that. Let's go. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you very much. Don't worry, leave it to me. Let's go, lanjut, gas. Thank you, the trial's tomorrow at 10. Wait, what? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend. What will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Oh, 4 p.m. And the visiting hour are almost up. I'd better be hurrying. I'll be back. No, it's okay. Ya, lanjut. Kita lanjutkan cerita. I was doing is the last few hours talking about it. I kind of gotten used to it. Ah, yeah, okay. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold a piece of evidence and upcoming trial. At I think o'clock, that letter made, okay. It particularly qualifies as a serial murder.
Evidence-nya jadi saksi buta ya. Saksi buta pembunuhan.
So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Ada iklan Lajada lagi seperti biasa. Notif Lajada ya kan. Mana obes.
That's all I need to hear for now.
Salah, kenapa Anda nanya spirit medium? Sama. Back.
Courses. Better not ask her about this now.
Oke, sekarang saatnya pindah tempat ke Gooseberg Law Office.
The big boss was cut. Couldn't say he'd be back.
Kita main dulu dong. Masa langsung cabut sih? Salah. Kita main. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me stuffed nose. Knees at either, for that matter. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive looking book. Funny, they don't look like they have ever been read. Ya, basically sama ya, kayak saya ya, punya komik banyak di rak, dibaca nggak, masih segel malah. Ya kan gitu dah. Meja. Oh, table sama. Ada lagi yang bisa di-examine table. Oke, nggak ada. Oke, back. Oh. Law office.
Clumsy pal, no trespassing. I'm sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you are that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix right. How could anyone mistake me for the lady? Oh. That's the guy. He was a killer, and you are no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were...
Karena dia ngeselin, sesudah shoe.
That's me. Don't step on the blue seat. Wait.
Goblok.
And that's a song, pal. My name is Dick Gumshoe. Wait. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Okay. And don't go calling me...
Yeah, I know that.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You're here. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got a business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Tol. Ngobrol dulu, ngobrol. Maya, tanya.
About Maya. Yeah? I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Oh, jaksanya Edgeworth.
What that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Mia dulu.
Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. The detective comes.
Oke. Lanjut.
You don't know him?
Of course not.
Never? Whoa! And you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the
Age of 20. 20 tahun. Gila. 20 tahun gue lagi ngapain ya? 20 tahun tuh gue lagi apa ya? Lagi nyimpen apa? Lagi komifuro tuh kayaknya tuh. Lupa gue. 20 tahun jadi lawyer cuy. Gila.
Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Aprisen. Bukan. Demi hantu belang bukan. Ini.
Hating to wish I'd never seen this thing.
Oke. Present lawyer badge pamer. What's that?
Sorry, pal, but I got no info.
Oke.
Ini autopsi minus memo. Oh, I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Trick a lawyer?
He's on to me. Tell him not straight.
this? It says the Steel Samurai Warrior of the Neo Autoki. The Steel Samurai, that's an action hero on TV. Yeah. You see that strap is a collector item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the... That's why what she's saying, yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the number she called anyway. Oh, udah ditulis nomor yang ditelepon. Oke. Oke, dapet. Handphonenya imut banget. Check the code record. Check the record. Oh ya, oke. All done, pal? Yes, thank you. Oh wait, one more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you are planning on to talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyering ways, pal. Okay. Okay. Miss April May. Nggak mau dilanjut tuh ke Juni sama Juli sekalian. Gila, namanya April May cuy, keren. Ya, makanya nggak dilanjut tuh. Punya ade tuh Mei, apa? Kalau punya ade Jun Julai itu. Atau kalau punya kakak itu apa? Februari Maret. Heran, gue keren banget punya nama. Aduh, I should know better than try to get it. Oh, you got right. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Move. Ke Gubernur office dulu. Oh, belum ada orang, ya udah. Ke ini. The other way. Halo, April. Hello there, handsome boda amat. Smooth, right? Real smooth. Okay. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective thought. He said don't say nothing. The lawyer, pal. Hey. Okay. Memo to self. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe, for making my job harder. Okay. Mantap. Examine dulu, examine. Ada obeng. Kok drawer. Hey, what are you doing? Not touching. Ooh. I thought she was going to explode for a second. Examine dulu, examine. Minum ya kan? Minum. A bottle and a two glass are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Di hotel, luxury hotel. Ada 2 gelas sama 1 botol champagne. Ada cewek. Satu lagi udah ketahuan dong siapa. Oi. Paham dah, nggak usah di-examine lebih jauh, mending lanjut aja kita ngobrol. Halo, Nona April. Oh, acting on me. Langsung digoda, langsung di flirt ya, okay? I'm just doing my job ya. You know you
You are cute when you blush. Oh, bahaya. First time in my life I blushed this much. Just tell me what it is. Well, now. Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you? You. Oh, what amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Bodo amat. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for a clue in the garbage? Gak ada garbage kan? Nanti. Anda mention sesuatu. I need you to describe what you're observing at the time of the incident. With a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know what the thing that happened the other day? You know, we'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Gue mau present HP yang imut, boleh nggak? Mbak, gue punya HP lucu deh mbak, keren. I'm a witness, always witness. They give you any information in... Nggak, gue cuma mau ngasih lihat gue punya HP yang imut, udah itu doang. Nggak penting buat gitu loh informasi ya barusan. Udah ada orang belum? Oh ada. Oh belum.
Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Okay. Let's bet on your color. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes, okay.
And what do you want? Please proceed.
Okay.
No one could get in touch with you. Is you the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Boy, what do you want out with it?
Okay, let's go, lanjut. Mr. Lawyer, okay. Yes, Maya Fey.
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I cannot go taking class on the day. Notice. No, it's a quite impossible. But wait a sec. No, the trial was tomorrow. Anyway, but it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, enough discussion.
Tetap. Tanya yang gak penting dulu, yang gak penting. Tanya yang gak penting. Painting. Okay. I wasn't interested. Okay. Okay, Mia. How did you know Mia Fey, right? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learn my technique in the blink of an eye. Okay. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission. A mission, you see. A mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it. She followed it with the burning passion. Never looked back at once. Okay. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Fine. I don't have to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. You say something? I think not, I say. What do you mean? Terribly sorry, okay, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Cannot say. I have nothing more to discuss with you. Berat deh, manusia ya nggak mau ngasih tahu apa-apa nih. Waduh, badai ya. Iya. Kan pemula, what do I call? See, just be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. It didn't seem healthy, he was all skin and bone. What should happen? I see. I've been abandoned. Oh. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. I don't know, so she could still be alive. Idiom for the generation, okay. They say a lot of spiritual power run in our blood, okay. Danzel was a man and he ruined our mother's life. For that, she's this. She would become a lawyer. She left her. Oh, galak. You live by yourself. Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I have to become an independent or I would lose my power. What's this man who ruined your mother? You're superior, okay? Should I cheat them? About it, apparently, the police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victims. Oh, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought. The man my mother held, the police capture was incorrect. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret of course, okay? A man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the paper that my mother was fraud, and the media jumped on the big time. See, my mother became the laughing stock of the nation. Why, excuse me, why? That was his name, my sister told me. Why? Just a little longer now before the state appointment lawyer comes, I guess. What shall I do? Defend me. Made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not. Why? Well, I cannot the bed. Yeah, langsung. Dia nangis. Nah, I'll be your defendant. Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. Telepon. Oke, baik. Ada lagi yang bisa ditolak? Oke, saatnya pindah ke ini getaway. Ya kan, lanjut kita ke getaway lagi. Oh, good afternoon, son. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon. I'm the bellboy of the establishment at your service. Oh, right. Have a room service, huh? Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you're no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Hey. I almost forgot. You came back quick. May I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of a blue coat or... Oh, sure. Mr. White of a blue coat. Where have I heard this name? Barusan. Oh. Drawer ya, kita bisa main drawer. Lost my chain. wiretap. Ya, to be continue. Jam berapa nih? 9:30. Save dulu. Lanjutin nggak? Dilanjutin nggak? Ada encok wah. Bisa in game ini nggak sih? In game save kasar.
The prosecution is ready.
Yeah. Defense is ready. You're up. Miles Edgeworth.
Please give the court your opening statement.
Wah ini susah.
Mr. Edgeworth, let's begin then.
We may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution called the chief of officer at the scene, Detective Gums. Ngomong-ngomong detektif, sebentar. Saya sedikit lapar. Saya mau bebas. Wah, saya lagi nyimak. Oke. Sebelum lanjut kayaknya sebentar saya mau ngambil makan dulu. Kayak sampai kasus ini kelar terus udahan deh. Sambil nunggu saya lapar mau ngambil makan. Bentar yo.
Oke, I'm back. Dan layarnya hilang, mari kita nyalain. Oke, lanjut. Sorry kalau lama tadi ngambil makan, bukan ngambil sih ini, masak. Tapi sudah. Mau ngegoreng-goreng dikit doang. Lanjut. My name is Dick Gumshoe. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot something. Wait. Racingnya ya. Mie tercinta kah? Oh bukan. Enggak. Tadi ini bikin apa? Bikin goreng tempe sama kol goreng doang udah. Itu doang. Bikin pecel. Ayamnya udah ada soalnya. Ayam, kol goreng sama tempe. Enak. Best. Ya, gue sambil makan ya guys, tapi jadi nggak ada storytellingnya dulu. The body was found by the window. Okay. Loss of blood due to being struck by the blunt object. Sure. Statue of the thinker found next to the body. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hands. Oke, rajin banget fix jadi bapak tersayang. Wih, segila ya dong. Soalnya nggak ada duit buat beli yang lain. Yes, sir. It's Miss Maya Hay who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Okay, witness testimony. As soon as the phone call came and I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already, the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Okay. Nothing. Immediately I arrest Maya Fey. Why? We had the witness account describing her. The witness saw Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Eh? The very moment, you say? Yes. Ini salah. Oh, apa nih? Update software ntar aja. Ntar mirroringnya ke DC lagi. Wait. Aplikasi mirroringnya minta update tar. Oke, dah aman.
Mr. Right, you might cross examination.
Lanjut.
Production and witness testimony. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Press.
There were two people already. Our motto this month is quick response.
Gila. Quick respawn katanya tuh.
Suruh press semua kan tadi kata si Maya. Udah press aja.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I shall pick my point. Let's see. Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Tiga-tiganya ngomong gitu loh. Iya, bodoh. Emang detektifnya goblok basically. Kok bisa jadi detektif gitu loh.
Well, I guess she's big.
That's enough, okay? Detektif bego.
I told you about first, Your Honor. Okay. Hear your testimony again.
Oke, testimoni kedua kita lihat. Court evidence.
I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim body.
The word Maya was written clearly in blood.
Ya. Testimoni terakhir kontradiksi sih actually.
Cross-examination.
Yang aneh itu ada di testimoni yang terakhir basically. Kan, I found a memo written ini benar. A word Maya written clearly in blood benar, tidak salah. Lab results show that the blood was the victim's. Iya betul sekali. Also there was a blood on the victim finger. Okay. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Nah ini. Press dulu. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of where the victim actually wrote the killer's name? Sure, it's happened all the time in books and the movie. Okay. This isn't a movie, detective, but this is a game. Yeah, actually.
Objection! Stop right there.
Gaya lo geleng-geleng.
The witness' opinion on the matter is well relevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order.
That didn't go so well. Ini sih yang harus dipresent ke otopsi report.
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it.
Immediate death. Do a blow for a blunt object. Langsung tewas di tempat, habis diketok, langsung mati berarti. Nggak mungkin dia ada kesempatan buat nulis.
No butting your way out of this one, detective. Yeah.
Objection. Apa nih si lawyer, apa si jaksa?
Objection.
the day after the murder. Apa nih? Apa lo? The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? Second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. That was almost immediate. Bisa. Measure this mark. That's it.
I see.
Yeah. Cuma pertanyaan gue satu, itu polisi ngapain aja emang bro? Apa sih forensiknya ngapain forensik? Agak licik juga ya. Detektif shame. Give me a faulty report. Article. I'm disappointed you. Handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. Hari-hari detektifnya bego. What? Nah, autopsi reportnya diganti berarti.
This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Yo lanjut, dah panggil lah si April Mei. Your name is April May. At your service. My God.
Order. An introduction shall not require any reaction from the crowd. And the witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Mantap. Oh, you're Sean. Bangke juga. Trouble. Then right after lunch. This hotel is directly across from the Fade Corporation. That's right, big boy.
Testify to the court about what you saw.
It was 9 at night. I look out the window, you know, okay? The heck, ya kan? Kan kedipan matahari. Langsung, ada iklan dari Share It. Gak bisa baca, oke. And I saw a woman with a long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. But the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. A blob. When the woman with the long hair, she kinda slapped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy, bergoyang sedikit sepertinya. Oke, bisa dipahami.
Well, Your Honor, I don't see a need to trouble the witness said.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? Oh, I thought the witness testimony just now quite firm, didn't you?
Ya. Terserah Bapak Hakim. Terserah Bapak Hakim. Hakimnya berkata begitu.
Anjir, mentang-mentang ibut dibelain dong sama hakim.
Bangke juga hakim. Hari-hari.
Now, Mr. Wright, you perform a cross-examination.
Ya iyalah. Ya kali, wah nggak beres. Iya emang nggak beres. Belum, nanti ada kasus terakhir lebih nggak beres lagi. Cewek cakep lagi.
We may begin your cross-examination.
Ada. I was like 9 p.m. at the night. I look out the window, you know. Betul. Tidak salah.
I saw a woman with a long hair being attacked. Betul.
Sitting a defendant's chair. Kita press dulu. Sebentar.
Well, you know, she had a girlish side thing. Woman, no, just no, I just know, okay. And at the scene of a crime with a short girlish figure is proof, Your Honor. It's right.
Enggak. I question my testimony. Tetap.
I'm willing to bet that you were alive.
Ayo lo.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes. Because I'm clueless about this.
Dasar takilan banget jadi cewek hari-hari. Let me finish my food.
Okay.
I crowd like this on the daily basis, except her. And I'm not expert on aviation, but her Here they look far from normal to me. Testimony is a bonus.
Oh, she was dressed that way at the night of the murder.
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? Oh, I saw what I saw. Bodo amat.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Sambil nunggu testimoni, saya mau minum. Nih, ini dia, lanjut.
Dang. I almost had her.
Oke.
Witness testimony.
Wah,
Did see everything. I did. Okay. She hit her with that weapon. The clock, the kind of statuey clock, the thinker, I think. Was that accurate of my report, not Triology? See, I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning.
Please begin the cross-examination. Let's go.
I will cross-examination this little girl. Apa lo? I did say everything. Ya, benar. Enggak sih. You didn't say everything because... Tapi gue nggak bisa ngepresnya gitu. Aduh gatel. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, kind of statuey clock, the thinker. Anda tahu dari mana kalau ini Jar? Anda tahu dari mana?
Just so there was a quiet reveal.
Okay. Oh, you did like that. What did you know? The society of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking. Oh, it's a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Can you explain how you know there was a clock? Oh.
Objection!
Objection!
Dah. Ntar studionya nge-refresh.
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all important. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with a trivial concern. You will withdraw your question, Mr. White? Objection! The question are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I have caught murder with this question. Only one. Objection sustained. You may continue requesting the witness. If he stopped me here, the trial will be on. What? So what happened now? What happened now is you answer my question. How did you know there was a clock? Because I hear it? Yes. I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law office of Fayette Corporation. No, hey, I didn't say that. Where would I go there? Heard it from the hotel room. Law office and corporation where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could easily have looked at the clock. Nggak mungkin, anjir, itu jam sekencang apa punya bisa sejauh itu, kan nggak gitu dong. Hei, tidak begitulah konsepnya kau. Jaksa gimana nih? No, Your Honor. Yeah, I cannot give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have harmed. Available that the clock in question red. It's empty. Empty atau baterai enggak? It's empty. Ah ya kan, bener kan? SMS-nya nggak clock gua. Empty-nya tuh di situ maksudnya.
How could you possibly?
Let's take a look right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense said. This clock is missing a clockwork. It's quite empty.
Oh, ayo le. Yalah. Is that right?
Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. There's a clock. The clock was empty. It couldn't have wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Ayolah, well, Miss May. Kenapa nih si Edward? Kenapa lo? Kenapa ya?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. But you forgot one thing, however. The clock is empty, as you say. It cannot ring. When was the clockwork removed?
If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true, that is a possibility. May have been emptied after she heard. That is exactly what happened.
Yakin? Bisa lah, gua proof lah.
Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? While I was listening, now I will show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clock was removed is...
Cell phone. Kan direkord. Look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
You have a girly phone.
Wait.
This isn't my phone. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Ayala.
Owner, the defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he up for evaluation soon. Ngoblok. Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So, you just want me to hold on the thinker for you then? If you could... I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working? It's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5, 27 AM. Beep. I think this make it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was, well, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What started here? I got to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wing.
Witness had seen them before. Would make sense.
Mata lu jedar.
Yes. Objection, of course. Witness claims she's seen it before. But this directly contradiction a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please, produce this evidence that will prove the witness has seen the clock before.
Clock ini ya. Gua press si ketingkat. Gak ada lagi sih yang make sense soalnya. Ini doang yang bisa. Gak bisa nge-present apa-apa lagi soalnya. Bingung gua. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. Wow. A friend of mine met that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in the police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in store. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for better excuse. Oh, excuse not on sale today. Oh.
Apa? Mau ngapain lo? Iya. Gila, dia ngamuk. What's it to you? Porcupine head? Porcupine dibilang, gila. Oh, ngeri deh. Wah, ya lo. Apa lo? Kok ngamuk lo? Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Silly. Did I close it? I did. Wink. Bodoh amat. So scary.
Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does it defense have an opinion on this behavior?
I see.
You know this before? You had heard about it. I had heard that this was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Bayar tap. Apalagi buat inilah buat ngebajak sinyal telepon. Satu-satunya. Kuatam, wah bapak, objection. Halo Kuatam, welcome. Welcome, yoi, objection. Ya, udah kasus kedua nih.
Have a look at this.
That's
I found this in Miss May's room.
Ayolah.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is this?
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim's Miss Mia Faye's phone were you not? Yeah.
Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that is where that is. Objection overruled. It troubled me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense really claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. Kasih ya teleponnya lagi. Inilah. Apalagi yang mainin juga sus lo, khusus kenapa? Kan bagus game ya. Gini-gini doang.
I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes.
Listen one more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Tell you the time.
Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you know the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Nah, YOLO. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does he seem amused to you? Defense demand the answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her vote? Miss May? Shut. Waduh, galak. What gives you? Yeah, you lawyer. Ayo, it's not fair. Tiba-tiba so imut deh ya kan? I'm showing a bad guy. Jadi, bodoh amat. Dia nangis, keren, the best. That did it. The curtain the real display. The final blow. You did it, didn't you? What is it with the little shrimp? Talk to me. Not to me in that tone of voice, will you? You killed her, didn't you? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops. So you admit your tapper for? But wait. I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Really? Can you prove it? No way she can prove it. I think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer, but I can't prove it. And I will. You cannot be serious. No way. Dia panik lawyer ya, bodoh gitu. Ini so imut lu bang ya kan itu ya kan ceweknya imut ya kan. Wait, I say wait. Oh, and I assume I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay. So the killing happened around 9 at night. Around 9 at night. Just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like a normal coffee but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melt and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I am making this up as the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appeared to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony is that she saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder. Going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless a time is made to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Yeah. Well. Call the boy. Call the bellboy. I would like to call the bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quiet low enough already. I object to call the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, that she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty of Miss Maya Vane. That's my condition. Okay. I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony, otherwise Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. Accept the condition.
Panggil. Panggil. Wah. Ada telepon dari papa. Wait up. Wait up, ada telepon. Halo? Hmm? Oh, oke, I'm back. Sorry, tadi ada telepon dari Papa Negara, dari Papa Presiden, Presiden rumah. Sorry. Yuk lanjut. I have nothing to lose except for willing everything. Kok nggak mau di next sih kamu? Gitu, I understood. I accept your condition. Fuh. Very well. Lanjutkan case-nya. I believe we are ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
I received your summon in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That T-shirt looked rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin her his testimony.
Lanjut, testimoni. Miss May room service. Ya kan? Udah.
I am the head bellboy at the Fine Getaway Gatewater Hotel. In the business for the fourth generation.
Okay.
I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. Okay. I brought it to her at precisely the request time. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest Miss May herself.
Alright, I'm ready. I hope
This is it. If I cannot prove Miss May was involved in murder, maybe Maya will be finished.
Okay. Cross-examination. Let's go.
I'm the head bellboy in the Fine Getaway Hotel for the fourth generation. Is an important, nggak penting. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May.
Bisa jadi. Kemungkinan.
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 at the dot.
Benar. Diminta dibawain es kopi jam 9 ya.
I brought it to her at precisely the request time, of course.
Press dulu bentar.
Precisely 9, then?
Precise. Exactly.
And most definitely, sir, 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought.
Oh, bellboy.
I'd like iced coffee.
Exactly 9. Okay.
Something like that. Okay. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered iced coffee to our guest Miss May herself.
Press.
Are you sure it was Miss April herself? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism. How come you are so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, she the guest, favored me with the embarrasser. Is that the French of embarrass? It's a French for kiss, but not a French kiss. Or like a pick.
Oh iya ya. Iya. Oh, oke. I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my grim demeanor. Hahaha. Ya. Bellboy-nya dicium, guys. Mantap. Siapa yang mau jadi bellboy? Silakan tuh. Siapa tahu ketemu pelanggan kayak gini. Atau pengunjung kampung, penghuni kayak gini. Interest loh, lumayan. It's not good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Aduh. Bentar. Betul. You understand. This billboard has absolutely no reason to lie. It was a bit ridiculous. The witness may leave the stand. Let's protest. Protest. Maaf, saya sih no. Oh, oke. Ada yang no ternyata ya, lumayan. One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object.
Objection!
This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgewood. Alright, Mr. White. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Gua tanya apa dulu ya? Apa ya? Cekin. Oke. Cekin. Bingung juga gua malah ya bed making. Anda mau bikin apa di kasur, Rey? Mau ngapain? Anda harus dirapiin dulu itu kasur buat apa? Kalau bed making enggak sih. Kalau bed making kayak terlalu menjurus karena udah di dalam kan. Harusnya lebih ke check-in dulu sih ya. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was she was a beautiful person. She just might. So it was a disappointment. I see. Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charms, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lovers there. What did he say? Iced coffee. Oh, what did you say? Rather quiet. Bellboy, that was the truth now. It means me check in with another person here. I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. Tidak salah. Tidak salah. Kenapa nggak di-mention? Anda tidak nanya. Oh, iya juga. Setan di bellboy. Ah, yes. Quiet. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgewood, who, not to mention it, if I wasn't specifically asked, sir, You fool. Tidak salah, tapi tidak benar. Ya. I've done it, I've won. Mata lu won. Udah salah tapi tidak benar. Ya, gimana ya? Ya gitu deh. As a prime, check into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought the room service, you didn't see the man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hope that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Do you agree, Mr. Edgewood? And who is the right? Who is the other person? Simple. It was... It was who? The man. The man who checked in Miss May. Yalah. Well, Mr. Crumey was stopping the visitor's home. Yet, Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The robber saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. But it's too late. Too late? Ayo, tidak salah, kenapa? I suppose you like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Sampai typo itu bahasa Inggrisnya tuh ludicrous sopo. The court acknowledged the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That's all today for the trial of Maya Vey. Court is adjourned. Sudah. September 7/7/24 PM. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there, okay? I was just doing my job, you know. Hey. And again, that other attorney was pretty cool. That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shiver up my spine. What happened with me? I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. I got a great lead today into this trial, okay? That man with Miss May has the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrest her. I guess she's learning her charm won't work everywhere. Oh, she probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from close. Yes, sir. Do you think he was the one who... Ini bisa. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting after. Mantap. To be continue. Ini udah terlalu malam untuk dilanjutkan. Otak saya juga sudah berpikir cukup ini. Cukup ekstra. Nah, saya terlalu lelah. Mari kita sudahi dulu untuk stream hari ini. Oh. Nah, pokoknya ada yang ini ya. Day 2 investigation ya, orang investigation. Untuk next kita investigate dulu si Nona April, Mei, Juni, Juli. Baru nanti kita lanjut lagi. Itu nanti buat next stream di kapan ya? Minggu depan kali ya. Kayak minggu depan. Terus ya. Itu aja untuk stream hari ini. Untuk next stream gue akan ngelanjutin Layton lagi dengan cerita yang baru. Enggak cerita baru sih ini sebenarnya. Harusnya ini sebelum yang future. Harusnya sebelum yang kemarin tuh Unwounded. Harusnya game ini dimainin sebelum itu karena urutannya emang itu dulu baru Unwounded, tapi ya udahlah ya karena kemarin baru nemu filenya ya udah. Jadi kita mainin yang Diabolical Box dulu. Kita akan main Layton Diabolical Box, waiting roomnya sudah ada, nanti dimainin hari Jumat. Ya hari Jumat. Hari Jumat kita akan mainin Layton lagi, kita akan bertemu dengan Layton, Luke dan si Flora. Akhirnya saya bisa ketemu Flora lagi, tapi ya Jumat malam seperti biasa. Dan nggak tahu nih kayaknya akan jadi stream yang pendek tuh kayaknya Layton itu. Bukan pendek sih, pendeknya durasi tapi partnya bakal panjang kayaknya. Kayak biasa kan biasanya gue main tuh kayak 4 part tapi panjang banget gitu kan, 4 jam 5 jam gitu. Nggak, ini kayaknya gue bikin 2 jam atau 3 jam aja lah. 2 paling lama 3 jam sih kayaknya. Tapi kita nanti akan di hari Jumat, kita akan ketemu lagi jam 8 I guess, or jam 7 ya. I forget, pokoknya jam 8 atau jam 7 itu nanti. Kita lihat aja. Nah, itu dia untuk stream pada hari ini. Jangan lupa like, share, dan subscribe seperti biasa. Akhir kata saya Danzel Nanatsuki pamit undur diri dan selamat malam. Sampai berjumpa di stream yang berikutnya. Bye bye. Mana close stream ya? Ya, I'll be in the Discord voice guys. Kalau yang mau ngobrol, masih mau hangout, saya nanti ada di voice, tunggu aja.